Hi everyone, this is Alicia Young with Creative Works by Alicia. Today I'm just showing a different kind of video. This is my shed that I had delivered last year and I was working on. And I'm just sitting out in my backyard, kind of reflecting, taking a break from doing some things for the funeral. I'm just a little overwhelmed and I wanted to take a little break. My daughter mowed the yard this morning, so I thought I'd come out and take a little break. I hadn't been out my yard at all this year due to the fact that we've been overrun with garter snakes this year, and I am not a fan of anything like that. And I was speaking with my neighbor, and he said that he thinks it was his fault about the large population of garter snakes. They're all down by the creek, which is down here beyond this apple tree. As you can see, we have a creek running through our property. But this weeping willow here borders the property line. That's his tree. And there's also another weeping willow that's directly behind my shed that is also my neighbor's. And when we had the snowstorms the last couple of years in Buffalo, they really did some damage to his trees. And what he did is instead of, I guess, just taking the wood and just taking it away, he piled up the wood next to his trees, on his side. I never even noticed them. And he thinks because we have the creek that runs through our property, and he says snakes are usually down there, he sees them, but I don't go down to my wooded part. He has a part that he can go over on his side. And he says he thinks by making these wood piles near both his weeping willows that he inadvertently created a habitat for the snakes. So he started clearing the wood pile away, and of course when he did that, they just started scattering. So but I told my daughter I'm not going to I need to enjoy my yard like I have been, um, and I intend to. And I said, I want to do the RV thing, and I want to see more of the world, see more of New York State, see more of, the states, period. And I said, I'm going to do a little backyard glamping. I can't sleep out in my shed because my mother, she needs me. So I can only be out here for a couple of hours at a time. But I said, I can come out and sit on my swing. I can do a little cooking, a little backyard cooking. I have my Jackery and my EcoFlow, and I can have power in my shed, and I can sit in my shed, and I can make, myself a cup of tea or coffee or whatever, and, warm up my meal, making myself a little lunch. So I said, I think I'm going to do a couple of videos just showing me glamping in the backyard for right now and doing some more work on my shed. And I said then when I get the RV, I'll be showing some of my travels. But at the same time, I will definitely still be crafting because I can craft outside. I've done it before. I can craft in the shed, and I'm going to be able to craft in my RV because there's always things you need to cut out. And I have small things that don't take up enough space. So, I think I'm going to do that. This is something relaxing, and I can sit and relax and get my thoughts together. And I think backyard glamping is what I'm going to do. Thanks to encouraging videos from Lulu's Way, Butterfly Tracks, Dion's Glamping Journey, French Brown Travels, and from Benjamin. I think I'm going to get out and try to kind of clear my head and, get my thoughts together. And, hopefully I can get out on the road. My plan is for next year, but you never know. Life is always throwing a curveball in there. But I think that's what I want to do. And I can't take my cousin with me physically, but I can take her there with me spiritually. So, I should say we will be taking you with us on our adventures as we travel different parts of New York State, and I'll be taking you on my backyard adventures. So right now there are going to be more backyard adventures, and this is just a little preview of things to come. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.